Land of Incompetence, Tortionaria. Hi again. I'm the character accused, the spy. I'm your man from security, my lovely enemy. Have yet 1,000 eyes and ears on you. People are in chain and have nothing to do. Today, in Tortionaria, still give the tone you don't want. In abusive investigations, incompetent pigs and gangs. I changed a little hairstyle with spit and fresh mobs. I have pink contact lenses you really need, or crowds. I have good informants, bloody interlopers, and the gods. I also have my prosecutors, judges, and police officers. They signing up with me in book at the security office. For as I want happened when they will do justice. They have signed commitments and justice falls. I also gave them patriotic security officer ranks. I know you are amazed, my dear. You knew me prosecutor. That is why I lead and laughing at human society in horror. I have companies and money in Virgin Archipelagos, but also in Obor. And newer, what to say, at the monastery, I am Grand General Major. And in my spare time, I play jokes with files as a prosecutor. With my wife, who has majors of security in court as registrars. We advance it, no longer giving Skype and WhatsApp sentences. We are now working total digitalized legally. Communicating and condemning securely. Whoever we want from Tortionaria, as I show you, and then no one responds if is a mistake or not true. We have our secret laws, and mafia also have protocols. Equally secret, all but profoundly illegal and criminal. in order to always put who we want in the jail. Poor victims of justice without a legal true trail, for the sake of our high secret benefactors. We can safely escape anybody from prisons. I have to do public services in high-level files. I changed the ministers like the socks on feet. We have changed the hundreds of prosecutors and arrested innocent people, dozens of judges. I changed the laws of justice. We have no regret in our minds. I shoot those bodies and the wrongfully convicted defendants. There were no bosses to punch me in the chest. I go safe, without emotions. I know what to expect. I was just a poor boy before the law school. Now I am deadly big fish in the swimming pool. There was no one like me in Tortionaria anymore. Neither the wife from the dispenser in that store. She advanced on her files, where the money are sweet. Little work at the grocery store after the security meet. There is no higher court house in my beautiful country. My convicted with smartphone hide others' felony. They haven't even heard of me blaming the system. Just don't be a sucker. Don't accept own requiem. As in the story of the sheep and the wolf, kill them. I'm the new god of secret justice, based on protocols. And the orange I planted made thousands of oranges. To get on with me, you have to be strong. Hingis. Otherwise, you get minced meat for the pizzas. I'm the eminent grey mafia in the local elections. Already appointed on time and for the general ones. I hardly sabotage the new and clean laws of justice. What it would be a time of retirement or disappearance to find me guilty of an ancient crime, an elf of the justice, to answer criminally after the fingerprints or the tooth, that I buried last year 4 missing in a mafioso cutout. About 3 high officials under the rails on the subway. Some honest politicians' heads to the tram at the depot. I deleted the traces professionally. I just wasn't bull. But I'm afraid tomorrow for my career. I'm not a fool. My wife is just like you, is afraid, strong as hell, that we're going to starve, all 4 of us, again. The expensive cars and the palace will be taken by some. Not that I would be of any great value, but like everyone, I did as I could without being violent procurer. Not hurting my victims who screamed louder, had socks pierced with broken shoes on my feet. I had no money for mountain and sea holidays. I did not have money, possibilities of faculties. Our lives have been a continuous compromise with crime, basic lies, something indecipherable. Not in vain did my colleagues joke as they told me my filth has turned me into an outlaw, also she. But what could I do? To make a golfer a poor employee, I also participated in an armed robbery with policemen to get her children involved in the crime. I got involved. I asked for life sentences, and my judges approved me. The accusation always cares for me and the obtuse wife. Already our old-time games are not fun anymore. Take care of me and her, as no one accuses us, or, as they were, some of you buried in the ground 10 and 6 years ago at the stadium in the lawn. Accuse my land Tortionaria is in other books and influencers, with sinister stories invented far away and other dementias. You do the duty of a faithful orc and execute debts from all who command you, but also from other rags. Accuse me of being humble. You will never rule here. Be servant, submissive, as a chocolate give me your pin. By people responsible for making the country clean. We never want hear about local entrepreneurs. With you, your family will be fine. We have other plans. Don't leave your eyes. Look at me. In the eyes, take care. In Tortionaria, you must to arrest all we want in despair. To close their hospitals, schools, shops, and affairs. Look, rich is your country. We'll build malls everywhere. We find all that is needed here, not hidden from you. Forests, good to cut, and many oil and gases wells. So we must end all this corruption in disjunctions, and we will modernize Tortionaria and the forests, and we will bore wells in the unused oil and gases. We are not interested in your guiltiness or innocence. Let's find everything cheap and hungry work people. On one side, fill the jails again with another outside. Scholars, children of Tortionaria, good men and women, humble foundry accuse, we raised you, don't use a pen. From a bad peasant, I made you a great man of state. You got rid of the wagons in the train station, and late you have 2 huge salaries you never respect. Don't disappoint us, informer spy accuse. Don't ever think. We will find you whenever you are on this blue earth. If you betray us, better stick the ball in the ass. In this life of nothing, the great rules are made by us.